Hey everybody, this is Brian Cronin here with you with Elite Social Media. And if you're watching this video, you're probably here to find out how exactly I do my social media in 12 minutes a day. I really believe that 12 minutes is about all it takes for you to run a fan page each day. Now, these tactics that I'm going to show you do take a little bit of time to set up on a weekly, bi-weekly basis, but eventually once you do this and put in a little bit of time, it only takes you 12 minutes a day. So the first thing I want to show you is where to find some great valuable content. What should you be posting to your fans? 99% of the businesses do this wrong, and they just post about their business constantly, and that's the easiest way to get unfollowed, unfriended, and blocked. So what you want to do is you want to be thinking about what your fans really want to see, what, some valuable content, funny video, something, what do they want? So what I use StumbleUpon.com, and what StumbleUpon.com is, it's a website that scours the internet based on your interests that you plug in, and it'll find things that it thinks you like. So what you can do is StumbleUpon is free to sign up, so fill that out, and then if you go over here to all interests at the bottom, you can go to edit interests, and this is where you can go in and say, I want to see things about animals, I want to see things about career planning, bizarre oddities, whatever you like. Now I've clicked a bunch of them for this example, but what you can do is then just hit Stumble, and it will literally go out there and try to find websites, blog posts, YouTube videos based on your likes, how to develop a photographic memory. Let's see what the next one is. Sleeping in an original bed. I don't know what that is. But I think you get the point. You just keep hitting Stumble until you find something that you think is really cool. Now, I've got one pulled up already in case StumbleUpon didn't find something I liked. But this is one that they had pulled up for me, and it's the Cool Hunter. And what the Cool Hunter does is it goes out and it kind of just finds like really amazing photos that are posted out on the internet, things that are just, great travel places and things like that. So this might be something that would be good for one of my fan pages. That I thought this was cool. I got, a kick out of these videos. Maybe my fans would as well. It's not about my business. It's just me giving them some value. So what I would do is I'm going to go ahead and copy this URL, and then I'm going to go to my post scheduler. Okay. Now, I use the Total Social Media Agency. It does a lot of things, page creation, cover image creation, stuff like that, but it also has a built-in post scheduler. That way I can schedule a post days in advance, hours in advance, months in advance. That way, not every day when I wake up, it's like, oh, what should I post on Facebook? I got to post something. Shoot, I forgot to post. You can kind of take your time out when you have it. Maybe it's Sunday night on a lunch break. You do it every Monday, whatever. So you can go out. So you have a post every day. You're touching your fans. You're out there. So you're not going weeks without posting. And then when you do, you post 10 times in a row, because you feel like you got to make up for it. Okay, so I want to share this with my fans. So I'd write something like, hey everyone, check out this cool website, and what you can do is on mine you can add a photo. In this case we would add a link and copy and paste that URL back in there, and then select the business pages that you would want to put that on. So it's going to pull up in here all the fan pages that you run, and you just go in and click, okay, I want to send it to fan page nomination, get more likes today, I want to send it to Mimi's Cafe, whatever you think it would be appropriate for. Then I go over to schedule post, and then I can pick, what day, what month, exactly what time. Is this post better for early in the morning, later at night? When are your fans at their highest engagement levels, time zone, this, that, and the other. And then you can just schedule that post, and that way, you've got something out there each day, and then I can go back through and see all the posts that I've got scheduled. Say, maybe I don't want to talk about that anymore. Delete it, whatnot. Now, the Total Social Media Agency isn't free. I think it is one of, if not the best to use for what it does. But if you're kind of on a tighter budget, you can use Deliverit.com. It's kind of the same thing, not as user-friendly, I would say, as the one that I use, but it is free 100% to sign up for, and it will schedule your post for you on all your social media networks, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, StumbleUpon, this, that, and the other. So that's the first one, okay? So we go to StumbleUpon.com, we find some great content, we'll put it in our scheduler poster. Like I said, if you can knock that out for the week, it makes it a lot easier so you're not wasting time. The second one is, how do you engage with your local community or with your niche industry? How do you get out there and kind of network with these other businesses and people? And what I do is, like I said, it takes a little bit of time in the beginning, but it makes it so much easier later on. As you can see right now, I'm still Brian Cronin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to Elite Social Media. I'm up here and become Elite Social Media. Now, if I want to engage with businesses and people in my area, I would go and start scouring, bigger pages that have been around for a while, have probably built up a little organization, online community. And what you can do is you can find someone. I'll use the example, come to Social Media Murfreesboro. So I know we've got a lot of likes on that. And if you found a page that already has a bunch of likes, what you can do is scroll down, and it's going to show you their featured likes where they've chose this. But what you can do is you can come up here and click See All. And then what you can do is you can literally just scroll down these pages and start liking some of the local businesses, local fan pages in your area. Okay, people that you would want to do business, people that, maybe you'd be good referral program, you want to build a relationship with this company, go through and literally like as many as you want, until you build up, 20, 30, 40, 50, businesses, fan pages that you want to connect with. Okay. So once we've done that, what you can do then is, when you're your fan page, when I'm Elite Social Media, when I go to my home page, my newsfeed is only going to bring up the fan pages that I've liked. Okay, so it makes it real easy to go through, comment, interact with these businesses. What I do is I like to switch it from sort to the most recent. You can do the top stories, which is going to have the most likes and comments, but I like to do it more in real time to be the first person to comment and like. All right, there's a lot of these smaller businesses and people that maybe don't do social media that well. If you're the first one to like, you're the first one to comment, people see that because they're constantly checking back to see, has anybody liked that? Has anybody commented? And for you to be the first one to do that, I think says a lot. So I can literally go through and just start commenting, liking, read through, fun stuff that you're honestly interested about, and start engaging and interacting in conversation with these other fan pages. Like I said, once you've got these fan pages set up and you've liked them, you can literally come through and 4 or 5 minutes if you're focused. I know it can be distracting sometimes, but start interacting, engaging, and building some relationships with these businesses that you've chosen. So that's really how I do it, about 12 minutes a day. Find some great content on StumbleUpon, schedule out your posts for the week or for 2 weeks, and then gradually go back through and, whenever you get a notification up here, go through and interact back and engage, and it really shouldn't take much more time than that. So I hope this helps. If you have any more questions, you can always come to our Elite Social Media page or my personal fan page, Brian Cronin Inc. There are links below this video to those. So like I said again, folks, I hope that helps you out, and have a great day.